Okay, so the other day I seen a really funny thing where people were asked what were some of the lies they told their kids. Anyway, one of the lies that I was reminded of that I told my child is when she was about 3 or 4, me and my husband thought it was very funny if we told my daughter she was born a boy. Yeah, that's right. We told her she was born a boy and that she'd had like an operation when she was a baby, but we'd actually kept her penis for her and we were going to give it back to her when she was 21. I swear we had her very convinced and very unsure whether she was really born a boy or a girl until she was about 13. So then I thought maybe it'd be funny to see who in my world told their kids lies. Did anybody tell their kids lies like I did? And were they as funny as that? So I posted on Facebook to find out what lies you too had told your child. So here you go. Here's some of the lies you parents too have told your children. First person, that the mother tells her child that she'll be back in 10 minutes every night when she puts her to bed, knowing that she's not going back in 10 minutes and the child will just fall asleep waiting for her to come back. So my cousin said that her mum, my auntie, decided to make her eat her broccoli and cauliflower. She told her child that they were little trees and little men had cut them down, and if she didn't eat them, they wouldn't get paid. So then they wouldn't be able to feed their family. So then my poor cousin had guilt with her vegetables, but she definitely ate her vegetables. So one of my poor friends' mothers actually told them that when the ice cream van was singing its song, it meant that they had run out of ice cream. How cruel is that? But another friend reckons that she told her kids that the van that was making the Greensleeves song was actually the garbage truck, so they never got ice cream either. So here's another one that I think is absolutely pure gold. One of my friends tells her kids that there is cameras everywhere and that she will find out the truth by looking at those cameras, so that her child is better off telling her the truth so she doesn't get into as much trouble. So her kid tells her the truth. The next one, I think every parent should use this one. One of my friends said that she told her kids that when they lie, a black mark appeared on their tongue. So if she thinks they're lying, she just asks them to show her their tongue. And of course they're going to be like, when they're not telling the truth and when they are. So I think that's a classic and that's something all parents should use. Now the next one is something that I think even beats my story of telling my daughter she was born a boy. One of my friends decided it was funny to tell her daughter that she'd actually been brought to her by the aliens and that when she was 16, the aliens were going to come back and get her. Like, how cruel is that? But so funny. She reckons her daughter still hasn't forgiven her. I also got multiple answers of people, mums, who tell their kids that everything is chicken. So if it's turkey, it's chicken. If it's meat, it's chicken. If it's anything, it's chicken. Because it turns out kids are happy to eat chicken even if they don't want to eat anything else. Now, I'd love to know how this lie started because I feel like it's a common lie that parents and adults like to tell kids. I was told as a kid that if I ate the pips from a watermelon or an apple tree or a watermelon would actually grow in my stomach. Like, who says that to kids? I believe them. And I feel like this other lie is a bit of a classic lie from parents because I certainly got told this too as a kid, that if we did not eat our crust, we would not get curly hair. Now, who even decided that was a thing? Because I tell you what, my hair's as straight as, and I always ate my crust, and yet I never got curly hair. Big lie, Mum, big lie. And I guess the biggest lies that we tell our kids is that Santa Claus is real, the Easter Bunny is real, and the Tooth Fairy is real. So when we finally tell our kids that these things aren't real, how on earth are we not surprised when our kids don't believe everything we say? Why? Why do we do this, parents? So as bad as it is that us parents are telling our kids lies, sometimes it's the only fun our parents have. To add to the lie that we told our daughter about being born a boy, my husband even thought it was funny years ago to put this in a jar and tell our daughter this was her penis. That we had kept her penis in a jar. Just for prosperity. And she believed us. I've had so much fun laughing at all the lies that us parents tell kids. If you have told your kids some really funny lies, I'd love you to write it in the comment section below so that I can have a laugh at those lies as well. I just think it's so funny. So yes, leave your lies in the comment section below. I'd love to. I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and I hope you laughed as much as I did hearing about these funny lies that parents tell.